Hola amigos, what is up? This is Tales from Manga, and welcome back to Let's Play Yoshi's Woolly World for the Wii U. In the last episode, we started up our beautiful, glorious Yoshi quest, and I already missed a Wonder Woman one of the stages, which is great. But in today's episode, we're actually going to go into the first fortress level of the game, Big Montgomery's Fort, and seeing what all we have to do there. Now, for those of you who don't know from Yoshi's Island, the original game, that pimp Yoshi on the freaking left side there. For those of you who don't know, every fourth stage in a world in Yoshi games is typically going to be a fortress level which offers some kind of mid-boss fight. Very similarly, the 8th level in any given world is usually going to be a castle of some sort, which of course gives us a more major boss fight. Major always reminds me of that one Wii game, like Major Minor, or whatever that was. The marching band game that, from what I remember, wasn't really reviewed all that well, which it's kind of a shame when you think about it, because wasn't it made by the guy who made Parappa the Rapper? You know, the original Japanese Parappa the Rapper and stuff? So, I messed up on that one. No, I want to get... Can I bank a shot to that? I probably can't. But I'll try anyway. Oh, I can! Okay, that's cool. Alright. Didn't realize that. But it also kind of reminds me a lot of, from Sheep in the Big City, you know, the two military guys, Private Public and General Specific. I love that. Sheep in the Big City was actually a pretty darn good show, too, or at least I thought so. I don't know, it kind of felt like one of those things where it was, you know, too good to last. You ever kind of have that feeling with a show? Where it's just like, oh, the show is so good, then you realize it's not going to be on the air for very long because it was that good. I feel like Sheep in the Big City was kinda like that, but then again, it's also kinda, you know, one of those things where it's at the party and it leaves before the party gets really awkward, which, to be fair, a lot of television shows don't really do. You know, shows like SpongeBob SquarePants and Family Guy, the way they've gone on for so many seasons and just kind of started to be bad. Especially Family Guy. Family Guy is not a particularly good show. I'm sorry if you're a fan of Family Guy, but I'm not. Oh, I needed a short hop there. That was definitely not a short hop. I need to... Well, what am I doing? I can just bank shot that. Or maybe I can't. No, damn it, Venom, teach me the art of bank shots. I need them. I never miss a called shot. I need to play more Guilty Gear Xrd. The thing is that my brother is the one who owns the PS4, so I can't really play Guilty Gear Xrd because it's on his system. And while, you know, I let him play on the Wii U and stuff, it's because I'm not always playing the Wii U, but he's like always on his PS4. I don't know, I guess always is not the proper term for it, but he has a lot more games to play on the PS4 than I'd generally give him credit for. I guess that's the thing. Because all I play on the PS4 is like Guilty Gear Xrd. And maybe something else like, you know, Mercenary Kings or... God, what are other games on the PS... That's what I don't play the PS4 very often, is what I'm saying. I play it for Xrd and that's about it. And it's like, even the Xbox One, I play more games on the Xbox One than I do on the PS4, but that's because we just so happen to own Minecraft on the Xbox One. So that's the only excuse. Maybe I could be a Minecraft LP'er. You know, that'll go over well. Let's go over here, there's some nice lovely beads for our trouble. We're missing 2 Wonder Wools though. Well, that solves one of our problems. Or one of my problems, anyway. I think I'm starting to get to the point where I'm missing all the stuff that I missed last time when I first played this game as well. You ever have that feeling that, you know, you're just like, oh, I'm not going to miss, you know, such and such blah 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 item. And then you miss the such and such blah 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 item. And you're wondering, how the heck did I miss this? This is my second playthrough. How did I forget about that? I mean, to be fair, I don't need to tell you guys, because you guys already pretty much know, but that happens to me a lot. It's pretty embarrassing. But whatever. Speaking of embarrassing, let's go embarrass a mid-boss. So the World 1 mid-boss at this stage is a cutscene. Well, hang on. Is that you, Yoshi baby? You can chase me, but you're not getting the yarn back. Say hello to Big Montgomery and say goodbye to your chances of winning. Oh man, Big Montgomery's gonna win the Powerball here. That's a reference to date this video. Alright, so we got the first mid-boss fight against Big Montgomery, who is, as you probably expected, this big-ass Monty Mole. Now you can throw yarn balls at him, but it doesn't really seem to do much of anything to him, I've noticed. But on the other hand, you jump on him, then you ground pound his butt. I was about to say his soft, squishy interior, but no, it's his butt. You ground pound his butt. That's how this game works. You knock an enemy over, ground pound their butt. See, his weak point's on his butt. You're beating a butt with another butt. You ever notice that? It's pretty weird, Nintendo, not gonna lie. Whatever. Let's just dodge this last incoming jump. And bam! Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. And of course... cute little Yoshi dance. So happy. It's so cute. I'm probably gonna end up stealing the whole "so happy" thing from Nintendo Capri Sun too, but as far as catchphrases go, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. So let's get into this. I'm gonna try not to knock around the mic too much. I've kind of got it in a weird position. I've got it on a stool, but it happened, you know, that I put stuff on. I treat this stool like an end table, but I've also, you know, it's got a footrest on it as well, so I'm trying not to knock it around with my feet too much. It's all sorts of weird. We got all the flowers from that stage at least, so that's good. Now time to go on to the next stage, Nitty Knotty Windmill Hill. And the new badge we got is Fall into a Pit, No Problem, which is basically a bottomless pit recovery service. But we're not going to use that. Instead, I'm going to be going into this next stage. So this is a pretty nice stage, and I guess I should say this as well because this music has come up. But this game has a very relaxed atmosphere, and especially in regards to its soundtrack, it's really good. And this is probably one of the pieces of music I like the most in this game. I don't know, there's a lot of pieces that I like in this game, to be fair, I mean... And one of the things that I actually like about this game's music is that it incorporates a lot of different instruments into this. Like, this is mostly a very relaxed game, but there's a really good mix of instruments in the game's entire soundtrack, and it's... Honestly, I think it's just a really impressive soundtrack in general. Like, the way that all the music sounds and how it really fits the mood of whatever you're doing in the level. I mean, this is a very, very relaxed level. I mean, you can take a look at the atmosphere around here. It's just so good. And that, like that frickin', is that a pedal steel guitar I hear? It's just so very relaxed. I love it. This is definitely a game that is easy to chill out to. I mean, I could spend a lot of time with this, so that's kind of cool how I undid the knot from that one tree and it became a knot here. Which happens to be host to a lovely wonder wool. Let's knock you out. I mean, Mama said to, so... And there's some nice friggin' stamps here. Make ourselves some nice, lovely platforms. I don't know why, but I always just feel good about hitting all of the parts of the windmill and making all of these platforms. I mean, you don't have to. You can really only just get by with one platform on the windmill, but, you know, if you have the option to, why wouldn't you? It makes the world, you know, makes the world nice. Also, I have no idea why I shot upward there, but I'm gonna take it. I'll take Tyson. You could do some unfortunate mixing of catchphrases there, though. You could say, I'll take Tyson in the bathroom, and everything would be pretty much Nintendo Capri-Sun. That's pretty much what he does. He takes Tyson in the bathroom. You know, Tyson doesn't know how to poop by himself. He's gotta get a certain Tim Bishop to show him how. It's a great commentary for this adorable game about Yoshi's Mike Tyson taking a poop. I think it's a great conversation piece. There we go, I managed to get that pipe in after all. Gotta get that pipe-poo. Down here, and... okay. So we gotta trigger all of these first and foremost. But now, we've gotta do some well-aimed shots. There we go. We eat this one. And of course we've got a lovely yellow flower for our trouble. Aim those. And there we go. Got some more beads. Got a wonder wool there. We're all set. And look, we've got 8,000 beads so far, okay? We are rich. We are the 1% of Yoshis. Let me just say that. We're ruining America. With dinosaurs. Now, Yoshi could never ruin America. Isn't that right, Yoshi? That was very dangerously close. Actually, I thought I would have gotten munched on. Just like in the original Yoshi's Island 2, you'll notice that if you actually get eaten by a piranha plant, you lose all the yarn balls you had. So you gotta reclaim them. Gotta go reclaim your prizes. Now, here's a part where I can really make this look really nice. I love these bright colors too. It's just so... I think I love this game's visuals just because it's such a bright and cute game. It's so awesome. I love that about this game. And that's just... you don't see very many games that have this kind of, you know, cute art style to them. And it's a real shame, you know, all these kinds of games are just trying to be, you know, gritty and edgy and realistic, and you don't have to be. Like, I don't know when I missed the memo that just making a game was uncool. Because if I were to describe this game, it's adorable, yeah, but I describe this as a video game. Like, this is some video game shit going on here. And I love it. But it's got, you know, an art style. It's got an aesthetic. It's not just this crappy looking, or, you know, this, you know, oh, we're supposed to be realistic. I kinda don't like games that have, you know, the whole realistic graphics. I like it when games are at least somewhat stylized, so Killer Instinct, you know, that is a game that looks pretty damn good, and, you know, the characters are vaguely realistic, but you can tell that everything's really stylized as well, which, I like that. I like that a lot about Killer Instinct for the Xbox One. I think that might be one of my favorite things. The music's also good, too. And some of the character designs are pretty damn rad. Pretty damn rad is, of course, the best descriptor I have for anything. Let's put my feet down. So we didn't get all the flowers there, but we did, however, manage to get all the Wonder Wool in that stage. It's quite nice. And we got the majority of the stamp tokens. So that's all good. And what Yoshi do we get now? We get Moo Moo Yoshi! Look how cute it is! It's a cow! Let's go on to stage 1-6. Shy but Deadly. Wait, Deadly? A Nintendo game. Just used dead. Something's pretty suspicious here. It's shy but deadly. I'm assuming it's a shy guy with a gun. Or maybe a shy guy with 2 guns. Guns don't kill people. Shy guys do. Or they've got bombs. I love how the fuse isn't even lit on these bombs, and yet they somehow still explode. I mean, just throw that there. Just give you a taste of your own Yarny medicine. Unless Yarny is, like, a bad word, then let's not do that. Pretty sure it's not, but it might be. I don't know. Whatever, I got a bomb in my mouth, so... Oh, but I should have said... Oh, but I can just get more bombs. I have infinite bombs. I am Bomb Man from the original Mega Man. Shy Stack? Actually, I want to eat some of you. Smoosh the rest of you. Okay, let's keep this bomb in my mouth. You know, there's some rare sentences that I think I would only be saying playing a video game, like, let's keep that bomb in my mouth. You know, you wouldn't think to say that normally, but... And I got the bright idea to just say it. Oh god, that's a bomb. Which explodes into a lovely... explosion, I guess. Go down here. More bombs. Which gives us these nice, lovely stamp tokens. It's already pretty much halfway through the stage, or... Well, not really halfway through, but... You know, a significant amount. Let's grab that, and boom. Yoshi is Mr. Boombastic. That's all I'm saying on the matter. There we go, we managed to get that one last minute heart after all. Push that, and... Nope, let's... Yeah, grab you. And everything's gonna be alright in the world. Let's actually check over here first. Okay, no, everything's gonna be alright in the world. Trust me. Everything is going to be fine. And now we have... Mega Yoshi. Nothing can stop a Mega Yoshi. So this segment actually gave me some trouble when I was first playing this, because it does have a time limit. And, you know, the time limit's not, you know, majorly strict or anything like that, but there is a little bit of strictness to it. Let's grab that. Here's the stamp token. I love how I said, oh, this has some strictness to it, but then I instantly, you know, ignore the time limit and just go for Broack here. There's the end goal! Damn! I should have been a little bit faster through that. Well, I did say that that gave me a little bit of trouble on my first time, so not too worried about it. Besides, I remember where everything is, so we can get through this fast. These piranha plants don't stand a chance. All I want to do is dance. Oh gosh. Alright. No, we're fine. We're fine. There's no reason to oh gosh. See, we got that stamp token. We got more stuff. The timer is back up to 20. That's what I should have done in the first place. Let's grab as many of these lovely beads as we can. One more barricade. Break the wall down. And there we go. So let's continue on our merry adventure. Our Mario adventure, except Mario is not even in this game. It's kind of weird, actually, to be playing a Yoshi-related game that doesn't have an obnoxious baby in it. But then again, you know, if you needed an obnoxious baby, I'm sure that I could provide, you know, my usual commentary. Probably be a good enough substitute. Yo! No, I need... max distance. There we go. Maximize the distance. Maximum. Maximum over Yoshi. Pretty much playing, you know, Angry Burbs here. Or Crush the Castle, whatever you wanna call it. Got all the flowers. And... or all the Shy Guys, I guess. We haven't gotten all the flowers yet. I'm pretty sure we're at 3 out of 4, okay. Well, that's fine. Yo, I want to take you and your bomb for a ride. There's a secret! And in the secret is another flower. Oh, lovely. You know, Yoshi gives a bouquet of flowers to his friends. He just gives, you know, flowers to his friends. It's quite nice. Some of his friends may try to eat the flowers, but, you know, mostly they're appreciative of Yoshi's efforts. I believe all of Yoshi's friends are also, well, Yoshis. Otherwise, we wouldn't have a double Yoshi explosion. Can we get up here? No, we can't. Okay, well, speaking of Yoshi explosies, I need to set some bombs. Yo, I need to set this guy up the bomb. Really? Okay, well, we got that going for us. And what's up here? Some more, tokens, I guess. But we still need to bring another bomb. Do you have a bomb again? Yes, you do. Thank you for respawning with your bomb. Let's grab you. There we go. And how are we doing on Flow? I think I need to go back a little bit. Yo, hang on. I need a bounce from you. There we go. Aim. No, that's not the aim. Shoot, how do I get up there now? Well, I did it. I did a thing. Is my mom proud of me yet? Oh, you! Hey there. I'm just gonna jump over you guys and get that last flower. We can end up this stage. And furthermore, end up the episode. There we go. We've had some literal Yoshi explosies there, but... Oh, we got the bonus game too! I can show this off. Okay, bonus game. What setup are we going this time? Bouncy setup! So I guess to explain the bonus game and how this works, there's of course, you know, items going around, just fruit beads. We collected as many as we could. That was not too many, but a lot of the points get converted into your just regular bead count, so that's pretty cool. So we got some pretty good amounts of beads going around here. Got some lovely drawings, some lovely artwork. I wish I could draw that well. Collected 100 stamp patches. Oh, stamp patches, okay. Earning you new stamps. Congrats! Thank you, game. And we got a new power badge, which I think powers up our ground pound. And of course, we got the shy guy, Yoshi. We knitted him back together for the reunion tour. And there we go. Alright, so the next stage has something to do with water. And then we've got the castle. And of course down here, the bonus stage. But that's neither here nor there. This episode is done, so I'll see you guys later. This is Tails5Raga signing out. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you're having a wonderful day.